Bold leadership meets mission driven storytelling. Let's get into it. And welcome to AdvoCast Daily. Today is December 1st, 2025. My name is Shawn Neal, and today we have a great story coming to us from Jacksonville, Florida. Now, that is where Nemours Children's Health has appointed Terry Haley as Executive Vice President and Chief Marketing and Communications Officer. So before we go any further, let's pause for an applause. Congratulations, Terry. Now, in this role, Haley will lead enterprise-wide strategy for marketing, communications, and brand positioning Nemours as a national voice for whole child health. His mandate includes strengthening awareness of the mission, unifying storytelling across audiences, and deepening engagement among families, partners, donors, and associates. President and CEO R. Lawrence Moss said that Terry Haley blends business acumen, brand revitalization, and digital savvy, exactly what Nemours needs to elevate its voice and speed progress toward creating the healthiest generations of children. Now, he also added that Haley's values align closely with the mission and that his fresh perspective will enhance the organization's reputation and impact. Now, Haley's background spans growth and engagement across industries. For example, he holds a BA in political science and public relations and an MBA from Marquette University. By the way, where he still holds the 800-meter record, very nice, and he has completed executive education at Northwestern University focused on AI applications for growth transformation and digital marketing strategies. Now, Nemours Children's Health operates 2 freestanding children's hospitals and a network of more than 70 primary and specialty care practices. Its holistic model extends well beyond clinical care, as evidenced by resources like the award-winning Well Beyond Medicine podcast and the widely used NemoursKidsHealth.org, the world's most visited site for parents and youth-focused health information. So, let's get into what this means. I want to distill this down for communications and HR leaders specifically. This move, I think, signals a clear integration of what I would say are brand, culture, and community trust. So looking at healthcare systems compete not only on outcomes, but they compete on things like credibility. So that being the story that families hear, the experience of the employees and what they live, and then, of course, the alignment that their partners feel. So a CMCO with commercial, brand, and digital depth can really, I think, orchestrate one narrative from waiting room to website to workforce channel. And he'll be able to do that using data and AI responsibly to personalize these messages while safeguarding empathy. And I think he's going to be able to do that at scale when you look at his background. So I really appreciate that. Now, if we can say there's one takeaway from this today, here's what it would be. Appointing a CMCO with cross-functional authority is very much a culture decision as much as it is a brand decision. If you want trust to compound, then you have to unify the story. And I'm talking inside and out. And give one accountable leader the remit to align messages, medium, and mission. All right, my friends, that does it. That's a lot to talk about here. And congratulations again to Terry on this new appointment. Please, wherever you're watching or listening, drop down into that comment section and let Terry, as well as everyone there at Nemours Children's Health, know that you are supporting them in their growth and Terry's new appointment and everything that they will be doing in the future. And speaking of support and grow, it is December 1st. It is time to take the KPIs, the objectives, the goals for next year, and start to move into your action plan. What will you do starting on January 1st to make those become a reality? So I'm going to get your brain started in that direction and really looking at how to navigate all of the unknowns as you are looking towards your future. All right, my friends, that's it. Until we meet again, please stay safe and be well. See ya.